What is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. First of all, happy Sunday. Hopefully you are all enjoying your weekend. Today I want to touch on AMC and Elon Musk and then some more stuff on AMC before we get into next week. Without further ado, all I ask you guys to do is hit the like button. It helps me out. Hit the subscribe button if you want to join the fam on this journey to financial freedom. Now let's get into the video. Before we touch on Elon Musk, a couple things fundamentally good about AMC coming up to this earnings. Adam Aron tweeted, "In the early weeks, our popcorn has been selling briskly. Starting this coming weekend, AMC Perfectly Popcorn will start rolling out broadly on the shelves of 2,600 Walmart stores across the United States. I expect we will sell millions of units annually at Walmart alone." Now he specifies at Walmart alone, basically stating that they are going to expand even further to other stores. 2,600 stores is huge, stating that he expects they will sell millions of units, which could mean a lot more than millions of dollars. Of course, this isn't going to show up for just Q1 earnings, but what will is the crazy box office that has been hitting for AMC. So give yourself a round of applause because this box office is absolutely insane. Now, touching on Elon Musk, correlating it to AMC. Adam Aron has tweeted plenty of times, "Checkmate." He kind of comes out and states that as if he's playing chess with the short sellers who are short amongst his company. Well, Elon Musk basically just came out and tweeted "Checkmate," and he left no further strings attached to it. So a lot of people are thinking that this is correlated to AMC, this is correlated to Adam Aron. Now, of course, it's not only that, and of course, a lot of apes have some theories, tinfoil hats, but in the past, Elon Musk tweeted that there's something special about enjoying movies in a theater with total strangers. I hope that never goes away. This is also another reason why it would be hinting towards AMC, right? He says there's a special thing about movie theaters and he hopes they never go away. This is around the same time where there was a lot of talk about AMC filing for bankruptcy, so on and so forth, and he kind of just threw that out there. Now, on top of that, Elon Musk has been fighting with the SEC and regulators for quite some time now. He recently tweeted, "Tesla will continue to use outside litigators, but it's most important to build a powerful litigation team internally so that we're not always on the defensive. We'll also go after the Wall Street short sellers, certain law firms, and sometimes corrupt the regulators who are the true evil." So Tesla and Elon Musk are using outside litigators basically to build up a powerful team to go against the SEC, go after Wall Street short sellers and certain law firms, as well as some corrupt regulators, which is something that the AMC community has been trying to do for quite some time now, except Elon Musk has the power and the money to do it. Following this up, just to add on something crazier, all of the AMC community, Bed Bath & Beyond, GameStop community has been tweeting at Elon Musk. You know he has seen some tweets by us and some tweets with what has happened with us, and everybody knows about the GameStop event that happened in 2021. Well, first of all, just some news on Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond has officially filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, but Elon Musk tweeted under this and he said it has gone full beyond. Now take this with a grain of salt, take this with what you will, but Adam Aron commenting under one of the meme stocks after hinting all of these things towards AMC, towards Adam Aron, so on and so forth, is just interesting to see that he even has this on his feed. Something about Bed Bath & Beyond, talks about movie theaters, so on and so forth. Overall, you guys let me know in the comments what you think about Adam Aron and Elon Musk's outlook towards movie theaters. Is this all a bunch of BS? And does this mean absolutely nothing? What do you think about his Checkmate tweet? And what do you think about his movie theater tweet, as well as him going after Wall Street short sellers? Now, the reverse split lawsuit is coming up soon, as well as the conversion, so on and so forth. Adam Aron recently talked at a movie theater. This just happened. This tweet says he is trying to emphasize the importance of dilution. It improves the fundamentals, but importantly, it also causes shorts to try and cover through it. Diluting small amounts with high buy pressure can cause it to rip. In January, the float went from 100 to 500 million, yet price went $2 to $20, quadrupled in value. Now, this is an interesting clip of Adam Aron talking, and this just happened. He's basically saying, shareholders, I'm doing this reverse split so you can see that shorts are going to run the price up. Right before I play this 2-minute clip for you guys, if you want up to 15 free stocks, use my link, download Moomoo, and make a deposit. It can literally be a penny that you find in your room, so you can start earning free stocks from there. Also, guys, join the Discord. The link is under the video as well. Don't sleep on the Discord. We have buy and sell signals for options trading alerts. We talk stocks all day long. I am in there on the daily, as well as post gain, post losses, so on and so forth. Let's roll the clip.
We put out the press release the Monday morning before the market opened. Off the table, stock exploded to $5. Now, a $2 price increase doesn't sound like a lot, but $2 on $3, that's up 66% in a day. That's a lot. That was Monday. That's when I got it. On the Wednesday, we also closed Tuesday at $5. On the Wednesday, it closed at $20. It quadrupled in one day. And the trading volume in AMC stock was so ridiculous. At that time, we had 100 million shares outstanding. On the New York Stock Exchange on the Wednesday, we had 100 million shares outstanding, but at that time, we were a majority owned by a Chinese company, the largest movie theater chain in China. They had 50 million shares, and they never traded a one. Now they bought AMC in 2013. They got out in 21, so they're long gone. We're all American today, as we were when we were founded 100 years ago in Kansas City. So we only had 50 million shares that actively traded, because the Chinese company had 50 million shares and they never sold a one. On that Wednesday, January 27 of 2021, the trading volume in AMC stock was 1,250,000,000 shares. We only have 50 million shares. It meant that like the entire ownership of AMC was turning over every 20 minutes on the New York Stock Exchange.
But we weren't.
And the stock went from 5 to 20. And that was the arrival of the apes. And I know that there are maybe 2 people in this auditorium tonight who came to see Mafia Mafia. And they don't have a clue why.
Now guys, before we close out the video, we know XRP, AMC, Ethereum Classic have correlation. Well, keep your eyes peeled for Judge Torres. The verdict is next week, on Wednesday that is, telling if XRP is a security or not, and XRP is not a security, so the SEC will most likely lose the case, according to Wall Street Bulls on Twitter, which means that AMC could follow a rip/sympathy rip following XRP if this does get dropped. Also, this is sketchy, as the US Fed may reverse rules that masked losses on SVB securities. US Federal Reserve is considering ending an exemption that has allowed certain mid-sized banks to conceal losses on securities they hold, the Wall Street Journal reported on Friday, signaling a tightening of bank oversight is in the cards following last month's failures of Silicon Valley Bank. The exemption at issue allows mid-sized banks to not disclose unrealized losses on their holdings of securities designated as available for sale, which has enabled them to inflate the amount of capital they disclose for regulatory reasons, the report said. Citing people familiar with the matter, SVB's unrealized losses on securities such as treasuries and mortgage-backed securities are rising as a result of the Fed's aggressive interest rate increases over the past year that undercut their value, were a key factor in its sudden collapse last month. So basically, the Fed is saying, listen, we don't want these banks to have a major collapse, so we're going to hide their unrealized losses and let them inflate the amount that they say they own instead of actually own. This is basically naked short selling, except the Fed is about to pass something that is going to allow it. Basically, I'm looking for a loan, right? I'm going to go to a bank, and if this was passed on the public side, I could say, listen, I make 300 grand a year, all right? I make 300 grand a year and I have no debts. Boom, they're going to write me a nasty pre-approval loan to go get a house. So why is it fair that banks are about to be allowed to do this, but we can't do that to them? Before we close out the video, 10,000 investors demand Citadel Securities be banned from the stock market, and Ken Griffin's fraud investigation continues. 10,000 people has voted so far that Ken Griffin and Citadel Securities get completely banned from the stock market as a whole, and the number continues to rise, all because of market manipulation, conflicts of interest, lack of transparency, and more, as well as potential insider trading. Overall, guys, this is what I got for you for Sunday's video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching or found value out of the video. Love you all. Lottery Stocks out.